Bunny Brown and His Sister Sue at Christmas Tree Cove by Laura Lee Hope.
Chapter 1. The Big Dog. Come on, Bunny. Let's just have one more teeter-totter, cried Sue, dancing around on the grass of the yard. Just one more. And she raced over towards a board put across a sawhorse, swaying up and down as though inviting children to have a seesaw. We can't teeter-totter any more, Sue, objected Bunny Brown. We have to go to the store for Mother. Yes, I know we have to go, but can't we go after we've had another seesaw just the same, can't we? Bunny Brown, who was carrying by the leather handle a black handbag his mother had given him, looked first at his sister and then at the board on the sawhorse, gently moving up and down in the summer breeze. Come on, cried Sue again, and this time she danced off towards the swaying board, singing as she did so.
Teeter-totter, bread and water, first your son and then your daughter. Bunny Brown stood still for a moment, looking back toward the house, out of which he and Sue had come a little while before. Mother told us to go to the store, said Bunny slowly. Yes, and we're going. I'll go with you in a minute, just as soon as I have a seesaw, said Sue. And besides, Mother didn't say we were not to. If she had told us not to teeter-totter, I wouldn't do it, of course. But she didn't, Bunny. You know she didn't. No, that's so, she didn't, agreed Bunny. Well, I'll play it with you a little while. That's nice, laughed Sue, 'cause it isn't any fun teetering and tottering all by yourself. You stay down on the ground all the while, less'n you jump yourself up, and then you don't stay, you just bump. Yes, agreed Bunny, I've been bumped lots of times all alone. He was getting on the end of the seesaw opposite that on which Sue had taken her place when the little girl noticed that her brother still carried the small black bag. Mother Brown called it a pocketbook, but it would have taken a larger pocket than ever she had to hold the bag. It was, however, a sort of large purse, and she had given it to Bunny Brown and his sister Sue a little while before to carry to the store.
Put that on the bench, called Sue when she saw that her brother had the purse, holding it by the leather handle. You can't teeter-totter and hold on with that in your hand. There was a bench not far away from the seesaw, a bench under a shady tree, and Mrs. Brown often sat there with the children on warm summer afternoons and told them stories or read to them from a book. Yes, I guess I can teeter better if I don't have this, agreed Bunny. Hold on, Sue, I'm going to get off. All right, I'm ready, his sister answered. You know if you get off a seesaw without telling the boy or girl on the other end what you are going to do, somebody is going to get bumped hard. Bunny Brown didn't want that. Sue put her fat, chubby little legs down on the ground and held herself up, while Bunny ran across the grass and laid the pocketbook on the bench. I suppose I had better call it, as Miss Brown did, a pocketbook, and then we shall not get mixed up. But, as I said before, you couldn't really put it in a pocket. Seesaw Margarita, sang Sue as Bunny came back to play with her. Now we'll have some fun. And the children did. Up and down they went on the board their father had sent up from his boat dock for them to play with. He had also sent up the sawhorse. A sawhorse, you know, is made of wood. Though it has legs, it couldn't run. It's just sort of a thin bench, and the seesaw board can easily be put across it.
Bunny Brown and his sister Sue were gaily swaying up and down on the seesaw, and for the time, they had forgotten all about the fact that their mother had sent them to the store to pay a bill and also to get some groceries. They had not meant to stay so long, but you know how it is when you get to seesawing. It's just the finest fun ever, cried Sue. I'm sorry for boys and girls that ain't got any seesaws, said her brother. Oh, I guess a lot of boys and girls have 'em, Bunny. Daddy said so once. Did he? I didn't hear him. Up and down went the children, laughing and having a splendid time. Sue felt so happy she began to sing a little song, and Bunny joined in. It was the old ditty of the cow that jumped over the moon.
We better go now, Sue, called Bunny after a while. We can seesaw when we get back. Oh, just 5 more times up and down, pleaded the little girl, shaking her curls and fairly laughing out of her eyes. Just 5 more. All right, agreed Bunny. Just 5, that's all. Again the board swayed up and down, and when Sue was just sorrowfully counted the last of the 5, shouting and laughter were heard in the street in front of the brown house. Oh, there's Mary Watson and Sadie West, cried Sue. Yes, and Charlie Starr and Harry Bentley, added Bunny. Come on in and have a lot of fun, he called, as 2 boys and 2 girls came past the gate. We can take turns seesawing. That'll be fun, said Charlie. Can't we get another board and make another seesaw? Asked Harry. We can't all get on that one. It'll break.
I guess we can find another board, said Bunny. I'll go and ask my mother. No, said Sue quickly. You'd better not, Bunny. Why?